Mr. President, you're required to the Situation Room, sir. So here's what Trump tweets. It's just, come on, this is great stuff. This is great stuff. Come on, how can you not love this? Okay, here's what he tweets back this morning. It's so phenomenal. Crazy Joe Biden is trying to act like a tough guy. Actually, he is weak, both mentally and physically. And yet he threatens me for the second time with physical assault. He doesn't know me, but he would go down fast and hard, crying all the way. Don't threaten people, Joe. It's the best! Here's the president going after Ralph Northam, and it's pretty hilarious.
So in Virginia, the governor, he's gotten a little publicity lately. I like him. Keeps us out of the papers. I like him. I'd like to find a few more guys like this one. He almost moonwalked. His wife stopped him. Darling, darling, it would be inappropriate. I want to see somebody try and imitate Michael Jackson in the moonwalk. This would not have been a good scene. His wife saved him.
Come on, that's great stuff. It's just great. I mean, look at, it's true, and it's funny because it's true. Here he goes after pencil neck Adam Schiff.
Little pencil neck Adam Schiff. He's got the smallest, thinnest neck I've ever seen. He is not a long ball hitter. But I saw him today. Well, we don't really know. There could still have been some Russia collusion.
Okay, it's funny. I'm sorry, that's funny. It's also not useful, but it's funny. That actually was not even the funniest thing that he said last night. The funniest thing that he said last night, he was talking for some reason about the Great Lakes, because Michigan is in the Great Lakes region, and he starts talking about how much he loves lakes. Come on, this stuff is funny, man.
I support the Great Lakes. Always have. They're beautiful. They're big, very deep. Record deepness, right? Okay. I got nothing, man. I got nothing. Again, none of this is going to particularly hurt President Trump. It's not going to hurt him. But his tendency to be President Trump is exactly the problem. Like, there was a speech here somewhere, but it was buried inside a comedy routine. And here's President Trump going after the windmills. If Hillary got in, you wouldn't have that stat, I can tell you right there. You'd be doing windmills, and if it doesn't blow, you can forget about television for that night. Darling, I want to watch television. I'm sorry, the wind isn't blowing. I know a lot about wind.
A little tag. I know a lot about wind. Come on, he's so funny. If you can't laugh, then you have a heart of stone. This is where President Trump is at his best. Dude is such a troll, and it's pretty epic. He's so cruel. He's such a cruel man. President. he tweeted out, "A sad day for the Democrats. Kirsten Gillibrand has dropped out of the presidential primary. I'm glad they never found out. She was the one I was really afraid of." Oh, he's a mean, mean man. That is a mean man right there. So Kirsten Gillibrand is out. The real question right now is who's going to pick up her 0.2% support? Enter Donald Trump through the wall like the Kool-Aid man. Is there a controversy? The bat signal is up in the night sky, the big T for Donald Trump. Somewhere, someone has said something foolish, and Donald Trump must weigh in. So Donald Trump descends like the caped crusader he is into the middle of what is an irrelevant, stupid fight, and he jetpacks in there, like the Rocketeer. He says, "I thought Chris was Fredo also. The truth hurts. Totally lost it. Low rating, CNN." Okay, come on, guys. That's some funny bleep. Come on. I mean, like, I understand, not Lincoln, right? We get it. We get it. Okay, we get all the critiques. I get Bill Kristol ripping on him, demeaning the office of the presidency. I get all... Okay, I get it. I understand.
I understand. Okay, well, I'm on the same page, guys. But come on! Okay, this is funny. If you can't appreciate the fact that a CNN anchor who calls Trump a white supremacist on a fairly regular basis is likening Fredo, the young, stupid brother from The Godfather, to the N-word, and that Donald Trump is then jumping in to be like, that's right, Fredo. Get it, Fredo? The truth hurts. Totally lost it. Low ratings. It's like he's a bot programmed to watch 1,000 hours of Trump. And then this is what the tweets come up with. At this point, I don't even know that Trump is tweeting for himself. There's a robot Trump tweeting for Trump, just taking old phrases of Trump's and then stringing them together in tweets. All the tweets are 3-word phrases. My favorite is the tag at the end, low ratings at CNN. Like, what does that have to do with anything? But it's the best, and also the worst, and the best also. It's oh my God, it's so absurd. Everything is absurd. How did we enter this reality? How do we get back to the regular reality where Mitt Romney is president since 2012? How do we get back there? I don't know. But I also know it won't be nearly as entertaining. We'll get to more of this if there's more to get to. If I can handle my bleep here, we'll get back to that in just